こんばんは、お疲れ様です。
こんばんは。お疲れ様です。プリッチさんいらっしゃい。
3イニング誰になるか楽しみですね。
あ、本当楽しみ。あさってぐらいかな。17だから。誰来るんやろ
こんばんは。
う。こんばんは。あ、ゴンザレスさんいらっしゃい。
マカッチェン・ジョシュ・マウアーから誰かしら来てほしい。
あ、確かに。まだその辺の選手来てほしいよね。古い選手じゃなくて。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、ムニエルさんいらっしゃい。
テシェイラ A ロッドとか、帝国の OB でもいい。こんば
確かに。
んは。
こんばんは。あ、ロビンさんいらっしゃい。エール、エーロって来ないもんね。テシェイラ来たら使うかな、ファーストのスイッチヒッターで。
どうも。
どうも。ポサダはずっとあるんだけどね。あ、カイロレンさん、どうも。阪神、菅野、打ってるやん。てか、菅野最近なんかずっと点取られてないかな。
最近ダメそうですね。
うん、なんかこ
マル
の前、
テ打った。
あ、本当に誰が打ったか見てなかった。もうつけたら3-0になってた。てか、今なんか坂本が三冠王とかでしょ。意外に。ボールでも変わったんかな。あったね。
ち来て何か変わった？
あ、わかんない。今初めてやる。シュハイザー。
ほとんど変わらないらしい。
あら。容量なんかちっちゃかったしね。またよう似たユニフォームや。
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop.
こんばんは。
Perennial
こんばんは。
MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
てかセールが、あ、ネオバさんこんばんは。 セールが結構戻ってきてるよね。今日めちゃめちゃ三振取ったでしょ。16個か。16個だったっけな。
17ですね。
あ、17か。やばいよね。
He's going to have to go after one of these guys. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. The catcher. Into the box now, Bud Rodriguez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The second for one.
負けゲームなのによくコロラド勝った。わら。
あ、結
こん
局、
ばんは。
こんばんは。ロッキーズ勝ったんだ。
So
セ
digging
ー
in
ルの
now,
あれし
Ichiro
か見てなくて。
Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
アッキー
half
さ
of
ん
the
こんばん
first.
は。
The right fielder, Ichiro.
ナイスロッキーズ。
This is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Mike
Batting
Trout.
second, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
今週のダイヤ昇格はシモンズかな。
あ、シモン
4000台になってる。
Rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
上がってるんだ。
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt
で
here.
大谷相手キャッチャー壊してた
And
ね
he'll rein it
スライ
in
ディン
as
グ
the
で。
count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking
大丈夫だ
ball.
ったん
He
か
can't
なあの
find
キャ
the
ッ
zone.
チャー。
It's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple
ゲレーロ
of
今
times.
日2発打った。
あ、本当に初ホームランかな、
High in
ゲ
the
レー
air
ロ。
out to center field.
1500ぐらいで買いためてたけど、もっと安い時もあった。
あれ結構儲かるんじゃないですか。
大谷の殺人タックル、わら。
あれってやっぱ大谷が悪くなるんかな。
In steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
2 outs here with a runner at third. This one's down to third. There to get it is
サード
Batista.
ボティスタ。
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that coming to the plate now. Adrian
チャレンジしなかったね。
そうそうそうそう。あれスローで見たらなんかセーフっぽいけどね。
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
しかも絶対にチャレンジするタイミングだったと思う
Fooled
け
him
ど。
with that one as he's way out in front. Gonzalez is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one.
One ball, two
Ball and
strikes.
two strikes now.
なんか怪我させちゃったからやんなかったっていう空気だったよねあれ。
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a ball.
And he lays off the fastball
I got
away,
to count.
so it's
2-2.
2-2 now. plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is big.
First pitch
The
coming.
first
Here it
baseman,
is.
number 35, Frank.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a
じゃあ
foul
5月
ball.
の
どうも
マンスリー、
He was
こん
able
ば
to
んは。
foul that one
こんばんは。
off, but you could tell he was
5月のマン
definitely
スリ
late.
ー誰やろ
That
うね。
breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right
あ、
there,
DK さん、こ
definitely
んばん
threw
は。
his timing off.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and
Inside,
two
ball
strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an
スプリ
absolute
ンガーある
grinder
か
at the
な
plate. You
あ、
can
スプ
pretty
リン
much
ガ
Springer.
count
ー
him
打
battling
ちま
at
く
the
ってる
plate
ね。
every chance he gets.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
スプリンガー取りは来るでしょうね。スプリンガーは来そうですよ
Now in
ね
the。box, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
ああ、龍か。龍もやばいよね。完封し
Here's
て
the first pitch to him. Shot
Oh
toward
my
right
God.
center.
完封の次か。昨日か
And
な。
that'll split the gap as it should be extra
昨
bases.
日か一昨日も良かったよね。
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
大谷み
plate.
たいな走塁した
Tag,
な。
and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Batting eight.
So striding
The center
in,
fielder,
Kenny
number
Lofton.
7.
He takes his first
Kenny
cuts in this one with a man at
Lofton.
first and 2 away. Batista, the runner at first with 2 gone.
リ忘れててファン失格な気がしたしょう。
いや、龍やばいでしょ。なんだったっけ、コントロールが今抜群やろ、確か。
ファイヤーズは今月ですっけ？
ファイヤーズも今月ノーヒットしたのは。フォアボールが確かめっちゃ少なかった。
Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
ベリンジャーもまだ打ってる
The
けど
third baseman,
レイエスのためのイニング消化に心でかけたので目の模様に来ました。
He is out on the tag.
ああ、了解です。
So the base is empty here with one
The
away.
second baseman,
And up next, one of the
Mookie.
terrific talents in the game,
Betts.
Mookie Betts. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got the count 0-2.
Good fight to that single.
結局パッチって何が変わったの？
Number 2.
いや、なんか
batting
Into
seven.
the box,
The catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
守備の上手い選手がエラーしなくなるとか、
Left-handed here.
バントの方向だったっけな、言ってたのは。バントがしやすくなるとか。
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gwynn.
今やってるけど体感ではまだ何変わったんかよくわからんの。
Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2
Leading off for the
due up.
lead. The pitcher, Oral.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the
0-1's the
bottom
count.
of the zone.
Ball one.
Breaking ball below
Google
the
翻
zone.
訳で
That's
訳して
ball
模
one.
様わからんかった
1-1.
あ、本当に
レーティングモッド廃止されたんだっ
Pitch
け？
for strike number 2.
あ、そうなんだ。
Try to
Ball,
come in with the
that's
fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that
3-2.
misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Tony Gwynn waits on deck.
Zero.
Bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in
The
to
left
try it
fielder,
again. Tony
Tony.
Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way
バッ
to
ジの
left
一つ
center.
にライナー
And
に
he
関す
will
る文
make
があ
the
るんだ
play
けど
out there, and there are 2 away now.
なんか打球のあれも変わったんかな。
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The
Threw
shortstop.
a base on balls his first time up.
Lindor.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with
説
the
明が
monsters
わかりにくすぎて誰も解
find
読
a
で
way
き
to
て
get
な
on
い。
base, maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
菅野さん。
Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the Black Cats.
First pitch coming.
The
Here it is.
shortstop. Jose
Fouled away.
Reyes.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he will whip this one over to first in
Batting
time
ninth.
for the out.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Juan Marichal. He'll get to take his
Marichal.
first cuts here.
Ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Lindor.
正面のライナー性の打球がどうのこうのって感じでしたね。多分マイナス面ではないと思う。
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Cano.
正面のライナーを
Third,
押
but a
す
good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
どう変わるんか。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading
He
off
got
for
called out
San
on strikes
Francisco,
his last time
the
through.
right fielder.
Yeah, in today's game,
Adrian
certainly don't get
Gonzalez.
completely
Count 1-0.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real
got
good
2
count
balls,
at
1
2-0.
strike.
No.
Taken, strike 2
balls,
called, and it's even
2
at
strikes.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys,
first
Matt, you
baseman,
want to
number
try to
35.
initiate contact. The one
Frank
thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls
イベントで
and 2
相手のブラックモンがライナーを3連続でエラーしてたのあったので、そういうとこかもです。
ああ、なるほど。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him
Now
to
back.
miss the breaking ball
Second
there.
baseman.
Frank Thomas
Robinson.
sent packing for the
Cano.
second out of the inning. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
No, that's foul. Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there.
ミルウォーキーのケストン・ヒューラがメジャー上がってきましたね。
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout set to lead us over to the home half of the fourth
The
inning.
center fielder.
Late that time
Debut
for a
stand-up.
strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think
one
this
ball,
is
one
getting
strike.
a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves as they don't start putting balls in gaps.
記事上がってましたね。
あ、本当に。
Popped up, Thomas shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
日系人だったよね、確か。
Now
In
batting.
now, Tony
The
Gwynn.
left fielder.
He flew out in his
Tony
last at-bat.
Gwynn.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lofton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the
The
four-hole
first
hitter,
baseman.
Frank Thomas.
Frank.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out
Thomas.
victim
Ball,
last
that's
time.
off the plate.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Ball.
That one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So a runner
The
at
third
first with
baseman,
2
number
away.
13.
And up to bat next, the
Joey.
left-handed light
Gallo.
tower power
Gallo.
of Joey Gallo. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping
The
into
second
the box, Mookie Betts,
Mookie.
as he'll look to bring
Ball
home that
one,
tying
Betts.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1.
That's
And
ball 2.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit high and deep out to left
No.
field. Quinn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll start
Leading
off the
off
5th
for
in
the
this
Bees.
one.
The third baseman.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
But he
D-Rod.
got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a
Amana
guy like
Tin-san,
that
こんばんは。
flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
The center
for out
fielder.
number
そうだ、昨日の晩、久しぶりのランクまで、助言してくれたジョーンズの活躍で勝てましたよ。
あ、おめでとうございます。
And an off-balance throw is in
ジョ
time
ーン
as
ズい
he
いと思うよ、
takes
本
one
当に。
away.
ジョーンズの次ってなったらもう、
So stepping
あ
in.
のシグネチャーとかになるから。
Over 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a
That's
slider to
outside.
start things out, but it misses
バッジは
by
言
a
っ
few
て
inches
打撃変わったんですか？
いや、そんな打撃は変わってないような気がするな。
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
やってる感じ、特に何の変化もないと思う。
And here's a
Inside, ball
screwball
one.
that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss.
ノーマルスイングで振り遅れたと思ったら、ライトスタンドに入ってびっくり。
The catcher.
Hit
パワーあ
out
る
to
から
second.
ね、
Cano
ジョーンズ。
scoops it up. And the inning
Got it.
begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate,
Now
Jose
batting.
Reyes comes into
Shortstop.
this at bat 0 for
Jose.
1 in the ball game.
Reyes.
In there at the letters 0 and 1.
0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs,
No.
just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now
Next
batting,
to hit will
the
be the
pitcher.
pitcher, Juan
Juan.
Marichal. He's 0 for 1 after
Marichal.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted into the air to shallow
で
center.
すね。追い込まれるまではパワースイング使うので新鮮でした。
あ、本当
So
に
the
パワース
batting
イング
order
使うん
turns
だ。
over now and set to
Leading
go
off for
Tony
San
Gwynn.
Francisco,
He's bounced out
the
and
left
flown
fielder.
out in his first two
Tony
plate appearances.
Gwynn.
Now a
そういや
slider
モー
that
メン
gets
ツ
ahead
の
of him
デッ
here.
ドライナー引きました。
You know, you look at
Yeah,
this hitter, he
昨日の
doesn't care about being down 0-1. He
途中
doesn't
で終
care
わって
about
る。
having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into
ま
the
だ引い
count
て
and
ま
get
せ
him
ん。
something over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run.
フェンス越えて。
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground
Now
rule
batting,
double.
the shortstop.
First pitch of the
Francisco
at-bat on its
Lindor.
way.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey.
Strike taken up in
One
the
ball,
zone.
1 strike.
So 1-1. Here's looked at for
Inside
ball
ball.
number 2. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now
And as you
batting,
might expect with
the
a
catcher,
diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's
Rodriguez.
best known for his contact hitting. Gwynn
Nice.
is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Adrian
Now batting,
Gonzalez.
right
He struck
fielder,
out swinging in his
Adrian
last trip to the plate.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I got a
And
ball,
that
1
misses
strike.
1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here
for
in this
Tokyo,
one-run contest.
The right fielder,
Hit hard on the
Ichiro
ground to first.
Suzuki.
Tag, and
Nice
he's
job,
out.
Tina.
out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center
He got
fielder,
under one
number
and popped out
27.
his last time up.
Yeah,
Mark.
it didn't look good right
Ball,
there. Just
hit,
in front.
round.
You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the
Ball.
high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Popped him up. Cano is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again,
the left
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn. It was
Tony
a fly out for him in his last
Gwynn.
trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff,
outside.
darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here
Leading
as we
off
begin
for the
inning
team,
number 7.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He'll look to
こんな
bounce
サウンド
back
もあ
after
るんですね、
striking out
ショー。
the last time up.
うん。
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
あんま
He
聞
gets
かないね、
two
この
strikes
チー
in
ム。
this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there
Now
are 2
batting,
away.
third baseman, Jose
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bautista.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen,
いつも無音だから驚く。
Here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom
the
of the
first
seventh.
baseman,
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this.
That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and
The
digging
first
in
baseman,
now,
number
Joey
13.
Gallo. And he does so,
Zero.
representing the possible go-ahead run.
Gallo.
No balls and one strike. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts, as he's got a
Now
chance
batting,
to tie this
second
ball game
baseman,
up with that equalizing
Mookie.
run
Oh,
just
that's
90
inside.
feet
Betts.
away at third. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and that's going to give him the lead.
now batting,
Stepping up to the
catcher,
plate, Gary
Gary.
Sanchez.
Counts
And
1-0.
the runners at the
Sanchez.
corners now. One ball, no strikes.
ナイス
to
で
count.
す。
Can't sit
Nice
back
hits.
long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the
い
go-ahead
ける
run in.
はず。
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this
The
game
batter,
will
number
remain tied
7.
at least another batter.
shortstop, Jose.
Swing and a line drive into
Yeah.
left field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Now at the plate,
Now
Juan Marichal.
the
It's been
pitcher.
an 0 for 2
Juan.
effort for him to this
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cody Bellinger
your
will
attention,
grab a
please.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Now
here.
coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Can't
I got
get
to
him
count
to
1 and
chase.
2.
It's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit,
ナイスベンジャー。
and the run will come in to score from second. As now it's a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
right
He was
fielder,
retired.
Ichiro.
So with a left-handed hitter
Suzuki.
waiting, they'll go to their own
Your
left-hander
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen.
Zero.
Now pitching,
First pitch hack in
本当に
here,
う
and
ま
that's
い
the。first strike.
Chapman.
Hey.
Slider,
Lucky
and
not
that's
to.
in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third
この
as
流れは
everybody
もう
moves up a base, and they're loaded with
The
one
center
away.
fielder, number
Here comes the
27,
first pitch.
Mike
Zero.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
Brown.
0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits
No
for
balls,
him so
2
far,
strikes.
and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to
1
do
ball,
any damage.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. He
Hey.
beat it out. Unable to get an out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded. Stepping in,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
the left
And with
fielder,
every base occupied,
Tony.
a big hit here could really put this
Gwynn.
one out of reach. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's
Nice.
offline, so the run will score. Now to the
畳みかけた。パダック。
GG。
よかった。ハーシュハイザーほんと打てない。セール能力上がるかな。
さっきの内野、ポップフライ、ホームフォースアウトなってなくて、バッジを疑ってしまう。
あら、ホームアウトなってなかったっけ、さっきの。アウトになってると思ってたんやけど。
チャリーになってました。
あ、本当に。本当だ、見返してるけど、キャッチャーまずホームに、あれだね。ホームにベースの上立ってないね。普通にあれでゲッツーで終わりだったんか。本当だってシモンズぐらいしかいないね。
オラさん、好きな選手いるんですか？
あ、いるよ。ヤンキースのグレゴリウスが好きかな。今怪我していないけど。あとサンチェス。まあアクーニャとかも好きだけどね。誰って言われたらグレゴリウスとサンチェスかな。ちょっと前だったら A ロットだったけど。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
いつ復帰ですか？
夏以降じゃなかったっけな。帰ってくるんだったら。あ、お茶さんこんばんは。 正確には分かんないけど。早くて夏とかじゃない？この人結構当たるな。
バッチで打撃なんか変わりました？
打撃は多分変わってないと思うよ。特に。多分だけどね。やった感じ。
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
守備だけですか？
And he fouls this one off.
なんか打球のなんか変わったとしても
Now
分
the
かんないと思う。
0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike.
We got two
I know
balls,
we got a
one
swing
strike.
and miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Gwynn.
Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps Big Frank. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. He's got it. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left
Ready
fielder.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lofton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tony
And
Gwynn.
it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping
Batting
up
third,
now, number 27.
baseman,
No one aboard
number
for him,
27.
and two gone here in the first. 2 out, nobody on.
No.
And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come through with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Here's Joey Gallo now, as it'll be 5, 6,
Leading off
and
for
7
Tokyo,
due up to kick off the
third
second
baseman,
inning.
Joey
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
早い。
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
the
1.
second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first to the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Sanchez
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Quinn is going to have room out there. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger
for Toronto.
Set to lead off the home
first
half
baseman,
of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
Great curveball.
What? Justin Smoke.
MLB. Into the box is the veteran.
Leading off for the Buffaloes, the center fielder, Kenny.
He's ready.
Wofford.
Here's the first offering. That's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. sinker
I got to
dips
count
too
1
low
and 2.
there. Into the dirt, in fact. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in,
Joe
Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a look over the first, and they got him.
Out.
謎煽りで草。
投げよ。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just.
とりあえず待っとこう。
タイムオーバー不可避。これは待とう。
Bases are empty. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Circle change, too low, ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out.
タイム多いやつ腹立ちますよね。作戦なんですかね。
いや、わかんない。毎回やってんじゃないかな。だいたいやる人は。あんまいないけどね。
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on.
だからあんまり深く考えない方がいいかな。
The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third.
I got to count
Misses
2
low.
and 2.
The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
ライン返すときとか、タイム取りますすみません。
そういうのはいいと思うよ。まあ、タイムも一応、あれだしね、使っていい時間は決まってるから、好きなように使ったらいいと思うけど。
The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wynn is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
That's inside.
Suzuki.
イエス。気持ちいいやつ。
ナイスグイーン。
Now the 2-0. He's looked at for the first strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
シフト変えるときとかは目視でわかるからいいんですけどね。
まあ確かに。
3-2 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
ボールかな。
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short.
このなんかショートの頭越えそうな 抜けなくなった気する。
前打席タイムするやついるでしょ。
前打席まだ当たってないかな。でもいそうな気はする。前打席タイムでも何回かやったら使えなくとかならんのかな。
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
タイムのカウントがなぜか回復してるんですよね。わら。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
決まってるんかな、なんか。
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Anthony Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. No score here as we play inning number 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
いいイベントそう。
イベントそう。
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
あ、チーフ。久しぶり。
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped up. Smoke is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Now with the catcher, Gary Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now in the box, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop.
All over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The pitcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ryan.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for the Buffalo.
Here's the first pitch
the
to
third
him.
baseman, number 27.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Larkin.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw.
No strike.
Out.
And
Nice.
he is out. Retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
That's a
Now
ball.
it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ichiro Suzuki, over 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Suzuki.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Sutton will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Digging
number
in for his
27.
second at-bat, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
Wow.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bottom of inning.
こんべんは。
こんべんは。
Swung on and lifted in the air to
あ、
left
着さん。
center.
こんばんは。
Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Tony
The
Gwynn
left fielder.
hit it hard, but
Tony.
lined out in his first at-bat.
Gwynn.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks
Count
to the
1-0.
plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw
ナイ
won't
ス
get
ハク
him.
ニャ。
So the runner at first here
The
with
first
2
baseman,
gone in the
number
inning.
35.
In steps Big Frank.
Frank.
And he takes a cold strike.
Thomas.
0-1. And it's fouled away. Gwynn is off at first with 2 away. Fastball
Inside ball.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
Hot shot to first
ノー
base.
トーマス。
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for
Ready
Buffalo.
with the first pitch. Here
The
it
center
comes.
fielder, Kenny.
Too much
Ball
dip
1.
on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter number
Plate,
8.
Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
A base hit in his first
Joe
trip.
Morgan.
Started to go
1-0.
around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I got
And
to
that
count 1 and
changeup
2.
makes him jump, a swing and a miss. in inning number 4.
Left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Joey
阪神逆転負けしそうなんやが。
tie ball game.
The third baseman.
まだ勝ってるよ。
Move into the middle innings.
3
With
点
a
差。
no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now.
あ、でもピンチだ。
And a half swing that time, but it's a full
Check,
swing
check.
in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second
First pitch of
baseman.
the at-bat on its
Mookie
way.
Betts.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
一発同点だね。
Now
Digging in
batting,
the switch
catcher,
hitter, Gary
Gary
Sanchez. He reached on a single
Sanchez.
in his first try.
今日の岩田あんまり調子良くない。
First strike.
なるほど。
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
昨日ドーム行ったけど、周り阪神ファンばっかで固まってた。
Pitching
Ah,
has
mini
the upper
tanda.
hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that ends the inning.
レフトに多いよね、阪神。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off
looking to
for the
put the
Buffalo.
ball in play here.
The right
He went down
fielder,
on strikes in his
Aaron.
first at-bat.
Yeah, and
Judge.
kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You
て
could
か
tell he was
あいつ
late
い
on
な
that
くね
one.
巨人。
And we'll see
リアネー
if
だ。
he tries to cheat to something this A base.
And the 5th inning will start with
The
a
catcher,
ground
number
out, 1
17.
away.
Anthony
Ready, here's the first offering.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. Took something off
0-1.
that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
くたばれ阪神それいけいけとは言えなかったよね。
One out, nobody on.
確かに。そんな歌あるんかな。
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
ジョンソン・ドリスが噛みすぎた昨日は、
Swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
ドリスって阪神のクローザーだよね。
Now batting, your attention please.
Get the call to pinch
Now
hit
coming
here
in
as
to
we'll
pinch
see what
hit.
he can do with 2
Will
out and the base is
Clark.
empty. And this one
くたばれ読売それいけいけはワンバン聞こえた。
あ、本当にそんなん言うんだ。がっつり悪口やんか。
line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
くたばってるのは阪神定期。
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes.
そんな歌あるんやね。
1-1
For
after a
Tokyo.
single this first time
The
up.
shortstop, Jose.
Strike taken up in the zone.
カイロレン
I'm
さんの予
shocked he
想
let
当
that
たり
first
そうや
pitch
ね。
go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul
2
ball.
得点は無理でしょう。
阪神ファンの民度はお察しなのです。
There, 1-2.
あ、そうなん。
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Now batting,
Nolan
the
Ryan,
pitcher,
flied out in
Nolan.
his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
Ryan.
so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result,
I got
it's
the count
0-2.
0-2.
関東の阪神ファンの方が民度低い感ある。
And that's the second out. Now so the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Well hit to right, but foul.
まあでもこれでちょっとまだ分かんなくなったね。
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
ていうか菅野変えんの。
Didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
中継ぎがくたばってるから変えられないのよ。
あ、そうなんだ。
He's up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Barry Larkin will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pulled high.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Gwynn moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
自ら打つかな。あ、庄司さん、こんばんは。
In now, Don Sutton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases
俺
are
なら
empty
も
here
う
with 2
代
men
打
out.
ビアヌエヴァだったな。
Swing and a
One
miss
ball,
as
two
he
strikes
pulled the
to count.
string on him. 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
打っちゃった。
That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously
俺も打たれた。
anything up to it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
今のショートやばい
And
の。
is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
木浪えぐい。
今のナイスプレーよね。
Here comes the first pitch.
セーフだろ。
In the dirt.
アウト。
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs.
いや、ナイスや。あー、セーフだ。これは。
Leading off for the Black Cats, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
まあ巨人やしアウト。
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
これはセーフだわ。
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it
危ないにされる
easily
と
on
こ
what will almost certainly be ruled an
Now
infield
batting.
single.
The left fielder.
Digging in
Tony.
and looking for more. Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
俺が走れば確実にセーフ。
Your
Number
attention,
55
please.
Gets the call
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen to pitch in
Number
relief.
55.
The 1-0.
Now playing first.
Misses up and in.
Number 22. Will Clark.
Too high.
Ball three.
And it's 3-0. Frank Thomas waits on deck. Hit in the air down the left field line.
菅野やからアウトでええやろ。
Moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the
Number
four-hole hitter,
Number
Frank Thomas.
35.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Thomas. Ladies and
いや
gentlemen,
同時やね。
To
Your
make an
attention,
appearance
please.
on the mound as he
Now
inherits a
pitching.
runner at first with
2
one
on.
out in the inning.
Inside,
In
ball
tight
1.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ball.
Not
Down.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team.
Ball.
同時アウト。
The runner on first
同時
base
セーフじゃなかったっ
certainly
け？
messes
アウト
with
だ
the
ったっけ？
mechanics of the pitch.
いやなんでい
Popped
い
him
よ。
up. Junior over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner
The
at
third
first
baseman,
with
number
2 men out.
13.
And up to bat next,
Joey
the left-handed light tower power
Gallo.
of Joey Gallo. Now a
Ball
check
1.
swing, but he holds up in
Look out,
time.
1 and
Ball
1.
1. Nearly
Ball
got
in.
the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
No.
Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire
セー
the
フじゃない
side.
かな。
鍋つねパワーでセーフ。
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one,
金で解
it's
決。
about time somebody put something together to try to
まあ
score
こ
a
れセー
run.
フかアウトか相当でかいけどね。
High in the air and drifting out to shallow
金を
center.
積むなら
Trout
今だ。
coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the
今
box,
審判に
Joe
札束で
Morgan.
ビンタしてるよ。
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Time is called.
いや同時だね本
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Keeping it down
count
here
is
as
1
it's to
and
1
2.
and 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Here you
Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
高校野球ならアウトやろね。
当。アウトやろね。
Down to 3
あ
and
まあ
2.
ショートがよう取ったよ
Now
本
at
当。
3 and 2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he ran the
Now
fastball
batting.
by him for the
Left
punch
fielder.
out. Joe Morgan goes down for out
Jr.
number 2 in the top half.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really
お
threaten
っ
the
とカイ
inside
ロレン
corner.
さんの予感
来
が。
た。
D-Rod.
And that's waved at and missed 1
これは
and
で
1.
かいね。まだ4回やん。
And I believe they'll
1
say
ball,
he broke the
2 strikes.
plane as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope.
Not
今日の岩田
close
球
with that
走
one.
って
It's
な
way
い。
above the strike
ダ
zone.
メだったんか。
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes up the middle.
鍋つねから電話があったと見
Says the
た。
first base umpire as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
So it's
The
a
right
runner at
fielder,
first with 2
Aaron
men out, and that'll bring up the
Judge.
former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away.
Ball
Lays
1.
off the circle change there, a
I got
ball
1
and a
ball, 1
strike.
strike. That's ball
And they'll
2.
go off speed here as this pitch
Look out.
misses. It's
2-1.
2 and 1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The catcher, number 17.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
こんばんは。
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
And he has to dive, but he's
あ、
back
グ
in
ミさん、
easily.
こんばんは。
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And another throw over. And the runner back safely.
2個アウトならんねやな。
And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Acuna over at second. Judge at first, 2 out in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's
この折選手が小さすぎる。
hasn't been any
あ
different.
と身長でかすぎる。
Catcher grabs it to retire.
マックスなんか。
今作はモーメントにイニングミッションにイベントにランクマと対戦。
ああ、確かにやることはいっぱいあるよね。まあイベントはもうやってないけどね。全部やろうとしたら本当結構ある。けど18のミッションに比べたら
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now with the plate,
batting,
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate. Luke Gregerson
Your attention, please.
come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And this one gets away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. There's ball 3.
3-0 the count.
Catcher でかすり。
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Rob
The
Dibble
pitcher.
will come into the game
Nolan.
now and take over following the ejection. Nolan Ryan will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Suzuki.
Foul.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is there, and he'll put... Digging in now, Will Clark comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitcher misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
あら、阪神打ってるやん。
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
東京ドーム小さすぎ。ゲレーロ髪の毛変わってる。
あ、かもしれん。言われてみたら。変わってるわ、多分これ。変わってるわ。てか顔も似てるようになってる。フェイス取ってるねこれ。そして打たれる。
So the bases are clear now following the home run. Now stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Barry Larkin. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
なんとかしのいでくれ。
Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
ここまでかな。
Yoenis Cespedes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Checks and swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running in there. Now the throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
3イニングは誰来ますかね。
誰だろうね。
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 51 is there to make the catch, and they'll get out.
わかんないな。
タティースもアップデートされた。
あれ髪型変わってる？
Edgar Santana
もしかして。
on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Edgar
Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
ハラデイハラデイ。
腹で生きたら激アツ。腹での可能性とかあるんかな。モーガンをブリットゴセシップ。
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike
誰
one.
だこのピッチャー。
The 0-1. Popped up. Guerrero on the move.
来るとしても来年
Gets
かな。
there and makes the play for the first out.
原でもし来るんだったら
Ready once
Now
again,
batting.
Frank
The
Thomas.
first baseman.
He's hitless in 3
Right.
at-bats to this point.
マリアノ・リベラ来ないで
And
すか
it's
ね。
fouled away.
リベラも来るんだったら多分もうあれじゃない、
Hit
一
hard
押
to the
しって
right.
いうか
Foul.
めちゃめちゃ宣伝すると思うけど。
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there.
リベラとか使いたいよね。
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a wide
1-0.
one here for ball one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Might be putting him
Two
on
balls,
now. It's
no
ball
strikes.
2. There's ball 3
Three
now.
balls, no strikes.
ノー勝負か。
Here it is, the 3-0. Is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Riding in once again,
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts. He's
the
working
second
on
baseman.
a 1 for
Ball
3
one, no
thus
strike.
far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home.
Two balls,
Pitch out,
no strikes.
nothing doing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And they
Count
pitch
3-0.
out here, but nothing's going on. And a
Ball
rather
four.
interesting
Take your
decision here is they'll put
Nazo.
him on and move the runner into score.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Looking to keep this a
Sanchez.
one-run game. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0. Here it is.
2-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 2-0.
Three
Pitch
balls,
out,
no strikes.
nothing doing.
敬遠か。
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So
The
coming
batter,
to the
number
plate,
7.
Jose Reyes.
Shortstop.
It was an RBI sac
Jose.
fly for him last time through.
Reyes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
点くれるん
Here's
か
the
な。
1-0. Pitch
2-0.
out, nothing doing. And they pitch out
And a
here,
3-0.
but nothing's going on. Gallo on third, Betts on second, Sanchez on. And I have
Thank
a
you.
strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws.
謎すぎて
Out is the
草
home umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
打者全員ゴンズと勘違いしてそう。
ボンズも来ないよね。てかヤンキースモラレス取ってるやん。 あと1勝であれだったんだ。変えたっけな。あのちょっと一服してきます。 あれ阪神また点取ってるやん。
おかえりなさい。また被弾しましたね。
あ、本当にまた打たれたんだ。ライブロースター変わってるんかな。あ、変わってる。このタティスだったら使いたい。タティス買おうかな。買えるかな。買える。
レーススキャン済み。
だね。金髪ドレッドになってる。てかこのタイカップかな。代打で使うと結構いいと思う。これカイロレンさん、タティス買わないと。フィールディング90だったらもっと良かったんやけどな。まあ、サードもできる。
ちょうどカップコンクへ進めてます。
あ、本当に結構打撃はもうほぼイチローみたいな感じだから。ミートでかいし。ビジョンもマックス。誰外そうか。アルトゥーベかな。ベリンジャーだな。
コンクエって本拠地攻める時の難易度で試合後報酬変わったりするんですかね。
確率は多分変わると思う。変わんなかったっけな。難しい方がいいのが出る確率は高くなると思う。 多分だけど。あ、変えた。いいね、タティス。
VS CPU の時は変わるから、コンクエでも多分変わるね。
ああ、
なるほど。そしたら余裕あっても最低オールでやってみます。
多分どっかに表記されてたと思うんだけどな。確率みたいなの。誰だったっけ。コンピューター戦ってどうやって戦えたっけ。
VS CPU だと出る。
出るよね。普通のコンピューターと戦い方が。
エクステンディッドプレイ。
これか。当たった。ああ、書いてる。そうだね、ベテランとルーキーは一緒か。
チョイス以外でゴールド出ないし、いい選手欲しい。
わずかだけどね。ゴールドの出る確率 0.2% 上がるぐらい。レジェンドだとダイヤが上がるわけじゃなくてゴールドがガッと上がるんだね。まあやるんだったらオールスターかな。ホール以上は強くなるからね、相当。あ、いった。なんで菅野変えなかった。もういっぱいいっぱいな。
そこで見れたんですね。お二人ありがとうございます。
いえいえ。ナイスです、ロビンさん。10点。これはきつい。フルボッコだよ。
下手くそなりにメッツで頑張ります。
頑張りましょう。あいつがいる。
We are under now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Lifted in the air to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
That's the ball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
First offering on its way.
Tony.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Thomas takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And this one's down off the shoot top, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder.
The left fielder.
Get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Snyder.
Hernandez looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
They'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Blackjack.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder ranging back, and it's off the green monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And they'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary.
First pitch coming, here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Gallo at second. Betts at first with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting eighth.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
One ball,
and he
one
lays
strike.
off for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Ball, that's in.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back case here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
From the stretch.
Trout.
Nope, that's foul.
3 runs already home here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses. Ball two.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Betts right there. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Ball inside.
A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And that gets him on the mound.
これは死んだかもしれない。
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Andrew Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count
and here's
1-0.
a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Dunn, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is line to left. Gwynn comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in, Wade Boggs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bonds has it, and it's quick out number 1.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then
looking at a fastball.
No Gallo.
Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Zobrist is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it
early
and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The pitcher.
And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right
for
fielder.
1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a liner.
No.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter number 7.
Striding forward
Shortstop.
now, Jose Reyes.
Okay.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hernandez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Duke Snyder. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with it 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Belted high in the air out to left.
Snyder.
Going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Now batting, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is pulled into right. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to... Standing in, Mookie Betts, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now. Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
He'll try to follow up. He doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check
One ball,
swing,
one
but he
strike.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped up. Dunn over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
Okay.
Settling in now, Adam Dunn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
And
Number 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The count now at 2 and 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away.
The
So
center
digging
fielder,
in
number
now,
25.
Andrew Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty
Now
here with 2 gone.
third
And
baseman.
that'll bring up one of the
Wade.
members of the 3,000 hit
Boggs.
club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Started to go
1 and
around
1.
there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside
2
with
balls,
the slider,
1
and
strike.
that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. To his right, Thomas. Oh, look at the sliding
He's out.
stop. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll step
right
in to
fielder.
start things out
Inside
against
ball
Chris
one.
Sale. Ball
Suzuki.
1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Popped up.
Hot.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate,
The
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder,
He went
number
down on
27.
strikes last time up.
Mike.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
That's
he was
inside.
late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home
Inside,
plate
ball
umpire
2.
says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the
batting,
plate, Tony Gwynn.
the left fielder.
He's singled in 2
Tony
trips to the plate thus far.
Gwynn.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his
Leading
last
off
at
for
bat.
New York, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Go, Britt.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Now before the next
All right.
pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now in the box, Chris Sale.
Now
He
batting,
singled his
the
last
pitcher.
time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat
Sale.
right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw not in
Oh my God.
first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead
Now
he
batting.
gets himself a base
The right
hit.
fielder.
Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. None out, runners at first and second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Stepping in
number
and ready
7.
for another shot,
Shortstop.
Jose Reyes, who was
Jose.
retired after popping out in his
Reyes.
last
1-0.
at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left.
0.966まで行きました。
ナイスです。マナチンさん50狙えるね、本当。そのペースでいったら。
Misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to
I got
get back
3-1.
on
3
strike
balls,
zone.
1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
WS 行ってからまだ負けてない。
あ、本当にすごい。
Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's
こん
down
ば
for
ん
a
は。
base hit.
こんばんは。
And the tying run comes
Masa-san,
around to
konbanwa.
score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The left
Duke
fielder.
Snyder. He drove in 2 with a double in
マ
his
ナチン
last
すげえ。
Snyder.
初めてレジェンドを体験したけどきつかった。
レジェンドやばいでしょ。
Johnny Venters.
Johnny.
完全に
Pitch
別
there
にな
down
っちゃう。
below the zone, got him to go after it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double
HR4 本しか打てなかっ
making
た
him。get a pitch up
十分
and
や。
actually in the zone is a must.
三
This
振
is
が増える
line
よ
to。left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jorge
batting,
Posada.
catcher.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base
Posada.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. Win giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning.
年なんて打てる気しなかったよ。わら。
三振めっちゃ増えるよな、だいぶ。
0 for 2 thus far.
The first
レジェンドになったら。
Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on
Your
the mound.
attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no
Roberto.
strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the
Oh,
zone.
Judah.
Left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the
The third
plate,
baseman,
Joey
number
Gallo.
13.
He got called out on
Joey
strikes.
Gallo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
相手の先発がシャーザーだから HR 打てたけど、カーショーとかだったらやばかった。
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking
やばいよ。
ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
配信見てるとレフトの守備力が欲しくなる。
大事、外野、大
Snyder
事よ。
will range to his left as he
ヒット消せ
tracks
るか
this
な。
one down in left center for the second out of the
足
inning.
速くて、ダイヤだし。
Stepping into the box,
The second
Mookie
baseman.
Betts. It's a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Now a check
1 ball,
swing, but he holds
2
up in
strikes.
time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right
2
there.
balls,
That was
2
way
strikes.
out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Later. In now, Gary Sanchez. Now diamond caliber player.
レフト未だにスタントン、わら。
スタントンも打つのはいいんだけどね。あ、真夏に参加。
来た。
ナイスです。
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number
4 that's cut on and missed 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
レジェンドで PCI 米粒だったのにスタントンで HR 打てたからね。
ナイスです。みんなギャロぐらいになるやろ。
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good sinker
the
there
center
gets him
fielder, number
swinging.
25.
グイーンの PCI はでかかったよ。
あ、確かに。グリーンとかはまだいけるけど。
Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2.
Too high.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
グイーンとトーマスでしか打てる気しない。
わかる。ベッツとかも米粒になる。
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Bob. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via a punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. got under one and popped out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
レフトゲレーロだけどモーガン取ったらいずれベッツを外野に戻そうかな。
あ、ベッツ外野も強いよ。十分。結構いるし。あ、今セカンドあれか、ベッツってことだね。モーガン取ったらそうだね。ベッツ外野がいいっていう。
Now pitching. Brett.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Alex Bregman move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. His last at bat, he popped out and fouled.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And
Ball,
he won't
that's in.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's ball
3-0
3.
now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
他の外野がグイーン、イチローなんでベッツを外野に置けばさらに強固に。三振見たら6三振もしてた。
あ、でも少ないよ。6だったらまだ。
Wade Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
センター誰
7.
にするかだね。
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Will try and get
でも
something
その3
started in the
人
home half
完
of the
璧だと
7th.
思う。
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now
Charlie
coming
Blackman
into
will pinch hit here.
全員ダイヤのまま使うならライトグリーンのセンター一郎、レフトベッツになるかな。グリーンだけがライト以外守ったらゴールドになっちゃう。
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
0-1.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Count 2-1.
2-2 the count. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Betts fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gwynn is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
first offering on its way.
Close
on that swing. No balls and a strike. Right side, hit hard. Zobrist loves it. Throw, gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dunn has a play, and that retires this up. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll get
it off for New York. The shortstop, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Reyes.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air to left. Gwynn on the move. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in,
number
Snyder.
4.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Snyder. Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here now and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. This one skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
it'll be the
catcher,
4-hole hitter, Jorge Posada. Captain sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo.
Leading
it
off
was
for
a
the Blackhawks.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Joey
Almost went deep
Gallo.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something
He's out.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets
Now
underway.
batting, the second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Best.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now at the
batting,
plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Sanchez.
left-handed here. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in
One
there,
ball, one
but
strike.
he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
2-1.
That's inside.
Fouled off.
フォーク投げんね。
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Digging in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kike
your
Hernandez
attention,
will
please.
pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's the
hitting.
potential tying
Kike
run.
Hernandez. Now
Goose Gossage, if the man called. On to close.
Now coming into
Willie
pinch hit.
Stargell will come on now as
Willie
the pinch hitter.
Stargell.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Andrew
the
Jones.
center fielder,
Who could really use
Andrew
a knock here, 0 for 3 in the
Jones.
game so far. And a slur,
1-0.
but this is in the dirt for a ball. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position,
inside.
tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for
Now
out number 2.
The third baseman, Wade.
And a good
Now
idea
ball.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And they'll come back with
Count
1
is
in the
2-1.
third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So a full count now.
3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it.
No.
So there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run
Now
here
batting,
is aboard late
the
in the
second
game.
baseman,
He's set and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hits to center field, and this should do it. Trout
Nice.
there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4
鬼
men
のよう
on
に
base.
三振してるわ。
Time of the ball game.
ナイスです。
レジェンドだったね。 8、10三振もしてる。3、5。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、ブリットさんこんばんは。しばらくタティスは使おう。ちょうど7500だ。パックを引いて終わります。来い。なんでゴールドなんだ。
来い。
プレイだ。こんなもんですね。
ペラルタか。
ペラルタか。
ペラルタ。
持ってたような気がする。持ってた。なんかダイヤをゴールドじゃないわ、ダイヤにエクスチェンジしたいよね。ってことで今日はここで終わります。
引きまくりですね、パック。
意地になって引いてます、ね。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。戦う人は
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。頑張ってください。
お疲れ様です。
大津でした。またよろしくです。